Hello everyone, I'm back today and I have something amazing for you all. I would not waste your time. I would like to go straight to the point. I don't have no fucking time to waste. So, before I start, the normal things, subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, and if you have, turn on the notification button. And remember, I'll be dropping my email in the description below, so you can email me. I'm sorry for that. Email me. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with it? Email me. Email me. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, you know what I mean. Then um send me an email, tell me what you feel, ask me questions and anything, and I'll be answering them in my live sessions. Comment, share, like, come on, let's go. Today we are talking about the guys. So ladies, scroll up if you're a lady. You don't really have to scroll up, but this is a very educational video. Last video we're talking about ladies and how a lady should manage her emotions, and this time around we're talking about guys, the man, the single dad. We're talking about how they should treat the queen, or how they should treat a lady. So this is very, very educational. So I'm very happy to be you know teaching this, right? Remember that my videos are unedited, so anything I say here, that comes out so sharply, I'm releasing it. I'm not removing, I'm not cropping any parts. So let's go. If you were active in my last video, you will know that I talked on how to help women manage their emotion. I just gave some points. I did not give the whole details, just some points. You know, now we're talking about the guys. Okay, this man needs to do a lot, because I feel like the burden is actually on the man, the burden, because you are the provider, you are the head of a family, right? So when you approach a woman and you are like, okay, I want to date you, I want to be with you, I want to like, I like you, I want us to be something, I want us to be in a relationship. You have to know that you are taking up a responsibility, right? Because now you have to take care of her emotional well-being, physical well-being too, whether you like it or not. So don't just be someone like, okay, we're not married, so why should I take care of her? So what's the essence of dating her? Okay, you just want to date someone for fun. You don't want to date her because you want to have something in future with her. You just want to date her for what you can get at the moment, and that is very, very wrong. I have a lot to say about men, but I am not a relationship coach. The only reason I'm doing this kind of topic is because of the teenagers, because y'all will grow into handsome young men, and you know I would love to, like, and for the parents too, you should use this to talk to your teens, your male sons or your male brothers, or the males, your colleagues at work, on how to treat a lady, right? First thing first, if you are not ready for anything serious, please don't ask her out. Don't tell her, baby, let's be something, when you know you're not ready for anything. No, no, like, that is very, very faulty. Who are you to actually do that? You, but so you're not, sort of the what president, right? You're just a human being. Everyone is human with emotions. So I feel like if you don't have any good intentions, then please don't ask her out. No, because women, something about women is that they get too emotional. You could be in a talking stage with a woman, 1 week talking stage, she's already in love with you, and you are just like trying to get to know her more. And one thing about you guys is that when you guys see that, oh my gosh, she loves me already, boom, you guys will start plotting and hatching up every means, every possible you know method to actually take advantage of her, and that's very, very bad. Like I said, if you're a woman, you're a lady, and you're watching this, learn to control your emotions so that these men would not run you streets. They will not like take advantage of you. You have to be sharp. Use ear to think. Don't use ear, because your heart is, the heart is like very emotional, but your brain can be logical, right? So, like I said, if you're not ready for anything serious, please don't approach her first of all. Don't approach her. But when you approach her and you know that, okay, let's say you, okay, let me use high school edition now. High school edition for those teenagers. Let's say, okay, you see a girl you like in your college, your high school, the university, and you're like, okay, let me talk to her. You talk to her, get her number, you guys get talking and everything. And she likes you, and you guys are now dating. Now, how do you treat her right? You're not like yet a man. You're not yet a man. You're just someone who's, you know you know when you say someone is a man, we don't mean the age. Like, age should not just be the only factor to determine who a man is. Sometimes you should determine like his capacity. What has he done? What can he do? Can he provide? That's why they say that the man is the head of the family. Like, he's the man of the family. Like, men are like strongholds in the family, right? They have the duty to provide security, food, shelter, water, and everything to their family, their wife, and their kids, right? Mm. So if a teenager asks a girl out and she said, okay, yeah, I'll be your girlfriend, no problem, then how do you treat that girl right? Don't say, oh, I just want to have fun because I'm still young. No, because one day you're going to get old. And karma is real. If you play with her emotions, karma is fucking real. It might not happen to you, but do you ever think, okay, what about my kids? It could come for them. Like, when I see guys who play a lot, like they play, they can play with someone, they play with ladies' emotions. I'll be like, wow, wow. What is it for? Is it for Eba? Is it for Gary? Like, what is it for? Parents, you guys need to raise better sons, raise better children, raise better males, raise better, people for the society. Raise them good. You can start from now and start teaching these kids. See, don't do this. If you're not ready for to be committed or anything, don't ask her out. Sorry for like skipping the high school part. So let's go back now. If you're a high school student, right? Mm-hmm. And you ask a girl out and she says yes. So how will you treat her like a queen? You have to commit to her. Don't just say I'm not ready to be in a relationship, I just want to play around. Then don't ask her. If you want to play around, you in fact, if you want the games, you tell her I want games with you. Some ladies might want to play games too. Maybe they are just like say, oh, I'm still young, and that's fine. If you guys don't agree that you both don't want anything, serious, then it's fine. But when you see that this girl actually is into you, what do? You don't play games. No, you don't play games at that point. At that point, what do you have to do? You have to commit. If you cannot commit, then don't waste her time. Don't keep her to 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or how many years until you are ready to say, oh, sorry, you're not my person, I can't marry you. I see a lot of these videos online. Oh, that they have been dating for 10 years, 9 years, 8 years, and then all of a sudden, one of the partners break out. Like, why did you guys have to stay so long to know that, okay, this is not my person? There are always the signs, right? There are always the signs to know that, okay, I can't be with this person. And then, why do people who have been best friends for so long, like childhood best friends, they grow up, they get married, then they get divorced. That is a very, very good topic I will talk about, but that would be another days, another segment on its own. Right now, I'm just here to, give a little bit of advice to the men. Be careful of how you treat a lady. She's a queen. There's a way you would treat her, and show her you love her, and then all of a sudden you see that you are prospering in your business, like not just the normal, like your income is getting double times two, because you have someone who's praying, who's thanking God for you, who's praying for you, who's joining faiths with her religion or her faith, and you I've seen it happen. Ladies who are happy in the relationship, I've seen them. A happy woman is a happy man. She will give you peace of mind. She would, so I don't see reasons for guys to actually cheat. It's very simple. If you are not interested in a long term, then say it. Just communicate. Like they say, communication is what is key. If you say, okay, I don't want to be her man. I just want to, have fun. Tell her, babe, I just want to have fun. She could say yes, she could say no, but she might see you as, some kind of, you know, pervert or someone who does not know what you want. But it's better than wasting her time. Be honest, be truthful. She can't beat you. She can't hurt you, but you can hurt her by your actions. So now, when you have decided to commit and say, okay, I want something serious with you, I want to be your man and marry you, or I want to be your boyfriend and I want us to take it to the next level, step by step, what do? You keep to your words. Always show up. Show up every time. Show up for her. She could be going through the worst days ever, like today could be her bad day, and then she calls you, hey babe, how are you? I'm not feeling good today, this happened. You should just, like, how would you react? Imagine you having a bad day, right? And then she's having a bad day too, and then she tries to call you and tell you, okay, hey babe, listen, you're having a bad day, remember, right? How would you feel? Would you just like, oh please just go away, like, shush her up and just send her away, like, or maybe just tell her that you're not in the mood? Or would you like be a man and say, okay babe, I get, talk to her and just make her feel like somebody understands her? Like I said, women are very, very, very emotional. The way you guys think, the way men think is different from the way we, the women, we think. So, like I said, communicate. Tell her things. If you guys have a problem, if you have a problem, whether you guys are still in your high school of college, whatever, maybe you're anybody, you're just communicate. Babe, I don't like this thing you did. I don't like the way you talked to me. I don't like it. And like I said in my previous video, if if you communicate and they cannot really, they can't impute that into their mind, into their brain, that you don't like this, they keep on repeating that same mistake you don't like, then be strict on your boundaries. Men too, it's good to have boundaries too, because I'm not trying to make women saints, please, because but this is just like a man centered video. That's why I am focusing on how men should be better. But women are not saints too. It's good for a man to have a boundary too. The same way men break women's hearts, it's the same way a woman will break a man's heart. So this is like a part one of this video, talking about how men should treat their queen. There'll be a part two of how men should follow women up. Like women too can be play can be a player too, right? Girls play games too, not only men too. But I feel like these men play a lot. Like you guys play too much. So um like I was saying something about keeping boundaries. Be strict with your boundaries, men too. Remember, because if If you were in her position and then she makes a lot of mistakes, right? If you're in a position and you make that mistake, she would keep her boundaries. She'll be strict on her boundaries. So you too be free to be strict on your boundaries, but communicate first. Communicate first. Like I said, we are all wired differently. We are wired differently. You guys think different, we think different. Okay? So like parents now to the parents, it's very, very okay to talk to your male child. Talk to your kids about this. Sit them down, tell them, okay, because one day they will actually walk up to a lady and say, hi, I would love to be your man. So teach them on what to do and how to go about it. It's always better that they learn from their parents than from a stranger or than from the internet. Right? Teach them. Just teach them. Tell them things. Tell them what to abstain from. Tell them what to do. Tell them that they can actually come to you when they feel like, the world is crashing in on them. One thing I would love to say, aside from relationship, is that I want to give a big kudos to this man, right? It's not easy to be a man because these men, they grow up thinking like they cannot actually, speak out when it comes to their emotions. They have to hide it and fold it in. Well, that's not the truth, and that does not even have to be the possible case scenario. You can always speak up. Men, you guys should speak up more, because it's better to speak up and let people, hear you out than to hold it and suppress so much hatred, malice, and anger in your heart, and so much depression too. The same way women speak up, a man should speak up too. We are all human beings and we all have emotions. So if you have a child, a teenager, a male teen, a female teen, when advising your girls, your teenage girls, your teenage ladies, tell the males too that it's okay to sometimes feel weak. You don't always have to be strong. I'm not saying they should be weak. Everyone at a point feels weak, right? Maybe you are like overshadowed by your problems, school, work, anything. It's okay to feel down, but then you have to rise up. You have to rise up. You don't just feel down and stay down. You have to, like, it's okay to feel things. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's okay to feel things. It's okay to feel like, okay, I feel like shit today. And then after a while, you are back in your game. That's meant for you. You have to keep on trying, because you know what you want. And if you're not ready to like be committed to any relationship, just focus on your dreams. Like focus on your dreams as a man. Focus on your dreams as a man. Like you could want to be the richest man in the world, the first billionaire in your country, in your family. It's so possible when you focus on your dreams, right? You don't really have to focus on a woman, especially when you know that you don't want to commit. If you don't want to commit, then commit to your dreams, to your future, to because a man with a beautiful, a good future already has everything. If you're working towards a good life, right? A luxurious life. When you get a life, trust me, like, you could then you would go for any woman you want to go for. It's more easier to commit when you have already made that money. But I feel like when you are still struggling to get that money, trying to commit to might be very hard, because you'll be like, oh my god, am I even trying? Am I trying? Can I provide the basics for her? Can I give her this? Can I provide the basics for her? Am I, like, what if someone else does better? What if this? What if that? That is what it is. So I feel like if you work on your dreams first and be the person you want to be, then committing might be easier. At least you already have everything you want. You already have the lifestyle you want. Then now you go to the woman that you want to be with. That's how it is. I have a lot to say about men. I don't know how to. I just had to push everything in one. This is just part one for the men, right? Part one, I would definitely come visit the men again. The aim of this video is actually to talk to the men. Number one, tell you guys how to treat a woman, how to be there for her. Number two, focus on your dreams. If you don't have a woman now, you can have a woman later. Women are plenty. That's the truth. Number three, it is okay to feel things. It's okay to feel like shit sometimes, and then bounce back. Don't feel like shit and be shit. You can just feel like, oh, bloody shit, and then you bounce back. So it's okay to just be you, be cool. I have a lot to say to the man, but I really don't know how to, express myself. I don't want to like seem, I don't want to like feel too emotional while talking to the men. You guys should learn to speak up. There are a lot of people out there who care about your emotions. Stop looking at the internet telling you that you should be a man, you should be strong in your heart, you should never. That's lies. It's fine to, cry in your closet. It's fine to cry for help. It's fine to need help. Sometimes you guys should understand that you cannot do it on your own. It's okay to not know how to do it on your own. It's okay to seek help. It's okay to be, you know, feeble. But what is not okay is where you remain feeble forever. You could feel weak and make sure that you bounce back to the top. Make sure that you bounce back to being strong, because you have to be who you are. You have to work towards that lifestyle you want to live. You work towards it. Work. That's it. So that's all for now. I'll be back for the men. I'll be back. I hope that parents learn something. I hope that these men learn something. I hope that those who are in relationships learn something too. I will do a more detailed video breaking everything down. I will do a video for relationship, do a video for the mindset of a man, do a video. I have a lot to do, but I'm just trying to give you like an overview of everything, okay? So I'll see you guys next time. I'll drop my email. I will go live very soon. Feel free to email me, send me questions, tell me things. I will be replying to them in my live sessions. So guys, please follow me, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, share it, and stay safe, okay? I still remain your therapist, Natu. See you guys. Bye.